Hello, my name is Nick Granado. I'm currently the consultant at the North Richland Hills location for ZAR. I'll be transitioning into the store manager position here hopefully in the next month. I've been involved with ZAR probably as a customer now for a year in February. I came in. I'm a vet first and foremost. I lived overseas for a while, joined the military after 2010, immediately after high school. Went on one deployment and lived in Belgium pretty much after that from 2013 up until the pandemic of 2020. From there, just dealing with probably early 20s, getting, trials and tribulations of that. I had my son in 2019. I should have led with we got married. Me and my wife got married in 2011. So all this stuff kind of probably culminating around the pandemic time, and we ultimately had to come back. That being said, some family differences, as everybody, some things, but ultimately I felt myself pretty down around this time last year. I didn't really know where to turn. Drinking was an issue. More so, it was just I felt like it was tearing my body down, destroying my mental health, and ultimately I wanted something else. So, kept seeing the ZAR logo, kept seeing the veteran owned thing. I kept thinking to myself, I need to go over there, especially in NRH. I live in NRH, North Richland Hills, so it was just really easy to get involved. So I went in as a customer, met Kendra there, met Genesis eventually, but they both were so welcoming to me and welcoming to hear my ailments, really. And first thing I bought was the number one, probably the number one item every month is that happy hour, the happy hour 2.0. That was the first thing I bought. And I mean, I've been a full on customer. I know I'm a consultant now, but I've been a customer ever since. As far as how I felt, how better I slept, just the mental clarity. It was a little bit of an obstacle, but getting over those humps and dealing with the mental health issue, I felt like I was peeling back the onion, just layer and layer and layer and layer, getting down to what I felt like was needing to address my traumas. So the cannabis, ZAR as a company, ZAR's products, ZAR as a family has helped me overcome a lot of those ailments. So here I am a year later. I think I've improved incrementally, learned about myself, still trying to defeat some of those ailments, but I feel a whole lot better. That rise oil money every morning, my regimen I feel like is just really good. I'm really stabilizing, and now I've, getting back into the gym, dealing with some physical therapy stuff for my neck, handling my claim for the VA, all these stuff just positives. My daughter was born in 2023. I mean, I can't say enough on what ZAR has done for me, for my family, and my future. So I can't think enough. I can go on all day.
So, what's your favorite ZAR product?
Ooh, hands, that's hard to choose. I think probably the one I hype up the most is going to be the quad gummies. I just love that blend, that entourage effect of where you get at with the Delta 9, with the Delta 8, that blend. You get that relaxed feel, but I love that mental clarity. I like to share with the customers. It gets me into like a meditative state. I feel like I'm always trying to work on my playbook. I coach football outside of ZAR, so I'm always working on my playbook. I'm always trying to find a little nuances or reading a coaching book as far as just helping people. I feel like just on that quad, I feel like I can get to a lot of good mental space. So yeah.
Oh yeah, and you mentioned, ZAR helping your family. How has utilizing canotherapy helped you with being a better parent, or in any way, whether that's making you more engaged with your kids, or helping you relax a little bit more when you get home from work?
Yeah, probably both of those for sure. The just I mean, with the benefits of just CBD in general, you don't need you don't have to have the THC, but just like I said, from that rise oil, I probably noticed a big difference of that and how much more calmer I am, and I guess I would assume that entails being more patient, more open, more loving. All that kind of revolves around that. But that the probably the cannabis therapy has helped suppress a lot of my anxieties. I'm still a work in progress, but I think dimming that down has made me a way better father, a better husband, a better employee, a better football coach. So yes, tremendous. Yeah.
And were you using cannabis prior to coming into ZAR?
No, no, never. No, I tried. I tried in the past, as most people have, but I was active duty, so for the longest, so I really couldn't. And then when I got out, I kind of was already embedded in the drinking stuff. So no, I went at it as a customer on a full on, unbiased point of view. So yeah, no, I was not.
And what is your preferred modality? Are you a smoker? Are you a
Probably the edibles. I mean, it's just a little bit. I think out of sight, out of mind for me. I can take it. I know I can continue on my day. I got physical therapy after this, so I know it'll creep in later. So I think that's good. I feel like nothing wrong with smoking, but I have to like commit to it, and I don't roll out. But to be honest, I'm spoiled. My wife rolls, I don't. So, but I try to do flower or anything with my wife. The oils obviously in the morning, but if you ask me for my choice, gummies. I mean, edibles all the way. But I like my pens too, my vape, the dispos and my carts for that on the go kind of thing.
and last question, what is your favorite cannabis memory?
Cannabis memory.
It can be something that, I know you're a little bit newer to it, but, something that stands out from where, oh, dang, this is working, or damn, I'm having so much fun, or.
Probably when I get reminded of how far I've gone every time I come this direction. I coach football in Plano, so I got to make this drive from NRH. It's like a 45-minute drive. Coming here was about close to that. So I'm reminded anytime I come this way, and I'd say probably every time I'm able to listen to music, it reminds me that probably started with cannabis, because I think that kind of opened up a little bit of a different way I was able to receive musical vibration, so to speak. It hits me a little bit different. I've teared up on some moments if some things remind me of my daughter. Fixed some issues in the past with my dad. I mean, it's like something with music now can speak to me in a way. So I'd say maybe it is a memory, but it's also probably a reminder, because it keeps happening. So I'm probably reminded of that pretty quickly every time. So yeah.
And what does the ZAR mission mean to you?
Beacon of hope. I jokingly always tell Kendra we're a beacon of hope for this community, and I know I'm saying that for NRH, but I think wholeheartedly that's probably what the mission is to me, is be a beacon of hope for other people, for other clients, for other team members. Everyone's always watching. Everybody needs a helping hand. So I just want to. That's what it means to me, and I want to uphold that any chance I get. So yeah. Once again, just probably want to thank you for allowing me to be here. I'm excited, and I'm an open book. I thank you for letting me share my story.